Hello and welcome back, everyone. Here we are back for some more modern action. So I don't know what happened. I'd recorded a video with a very similar deck to this one, and I uploaded it, or at least I was under the impression I uploaded it, but now it's just gone. I was unable to find any copyright strike, anything removed, anything like that. I don't know what happened to it. No idea. So rather than sit on my hands and wonder for days what happened to it, I'm just going to record a new video with it. This is the list. This is an Esper Azcanta control for Anthony. We got Search for Azcanta as the primary card. Here we got some Snapcasters, some Counterspells, 1 Dam, 2 Drowning Locks, 1 Void Render, 2 Esper Charms, 3 Teferi Time Ravelers, 3 Archmage's Charms, 2 Force Negations, 2 Jaces, 1 Memory Deluge, 1 Teferi Hero of Dawnmire, 2 Path to Exile, 4 Consider, 3 Fatal Push. We got 2 Monastery Mentor, 2 Dovin's Vetoes, 1 Supreme Verdict, and just check out that art. I love this art. 2 Kaya's Gals, 2 Ashioks, 2 Disputes, 2 Kaya Orzhov Usurpers, and 2 Fractures to round out the deck. 24 lands. There were some changes made to the lands. I'm playing 2 Rafine's Tower. I want the first one to be fetched, and the second one, we can fetch it too, but also I would just want it there as a way to cycle a land later in the game, possibly. Because control decks just never don't have enough lands. And actually, I'm going to play a second Creeping Tar Pit rather than a second Drowned Catacombs. So we got 2 Tar Pit, 1 Colonnade. Yeah, I mean, we're mostly blue-black, splashing white for a couple good cards. Oh, did I say Esper Charm? I don't think I said Esper Charms, but yeah. So that's another big reason why I think this list is playing mostly 2 Jace and 1 Teferi originally. At least big Teferi is because of the mana base. Also, this art is just gorgeous. I don't know who drew this. Whoever drew this art, just fantastic job. Well done. But yeah, all right, we're going to hop in round 1 here, guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but we're going to play some matches here. Have some fun. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, and before we do get started, don't forget, guys, if you want to get your video played on the channel or deck played in a video, don't forget to check out Patreon. For as little as $1 month, you can get your deck played on the channel. And then, of course, you're already on YouTube, guys. You're already watching the video. So just hit like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Comments. Let me know what you guys think of the deck list, some of the choices, stuff like that. I love chatting with you guys in the comment section below. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Let's go ahead and hop in round 1 and have some fun. All right. We will be playing first. I'll keep. Not fantastic. Bidding on the play, it's okay. So Colonnade tap to open us up. Let's go Triumph. So I automatically see that and I immediately assume playing at some flavor of Leyline Binding, Omnath type deck. I doubt we'll counterspell this turn, but we got to Consider anyway. Yeah, so it looks like some kind of Omnath type thing. I actually do kind of want the Teferi on tap land. Perfect. I'm not going to play Teferi this turn. I want to keep up my counterspell. I'm going to counter it. If they have a land, if they have a fetch land, I don't want them just getting a bunch of lands back here and there and everywhere. All right, no play. So we'll draw, play a land. We could hold up Snap Counterspell. I think I like this better. All right, on to game 2. Fracture's a consideration. Vetoes feel like they're definitely necessary here. Esper Charm may not be where it's at. I'll cut it to Fairy too. If I'm right about what they're on, they're not a very interactive deck. Maybe I'll bring in an Ashiok to help fight their searching. What could I consider for the other Ashiok? Oh wait, they might be a... Oh, do we see any blue cards? No. Okay, we're gonna run like this. If game 2 we see any blue cards, game 3 will bring in Disputes. This hand's slow as hell. I like this a lot better. I'm gonna go to Snappy. All right, certainly feels like we're gonna go probably some kind of Triome into Ren and 6. Yep, Raw Gran. Yep, here comes Ren. Yep. To be, I already knew if they had a good draw, we weren't going to beat them game 2 here on the draw, probably. Land? 2 draw land. Oh, you know what? I should have gone Flooded Strand and pass. Because if they do have nothing we want to counter, I want to go Triome. Yeah, so they're elementals. That's kind of what we expected. Land for turn? Okay, Ashiok. That's another one we could be using to shut off their lands. But they're about to hit 4 mana, so I don't want to just leave it up so that they can play Omnath uncontested. Alright, we're going to go Watery Grave. I'm just going to Void Render. Well, that probably seals the game up here. Not confident we can win after that. Draw 2. I'm not scared of Veil Summer. I'm just going to target them. Sure. And that does suck pretty bad, but guess I'm not going to concede yet. Not a fan of that card, but it'll have to be fine. Probably game over. Like I said, I don't think we win from here. I mean, they got everything but black over there, so we're just sitting ducks. Yep. I mean, I do want it. Yes, transform. All right. That should do it. So that's going to stop that cycling bullshit. Now we got to sit back here on 2 counter spells, which we're only going to use 1, but well, they have a lot of mana. Their big stuff we're really afraid of is expensive. This could obviously be a creature we're afraid of. I mean, our opponent's got us so far ahead of us, it's like painful right now, to be honest. Yep. Yep. Sure. I think Force Negation is the better card. Very important here. Better is not the same as good. Say hi. Xena, say hi. Hi. Okay, now you're going. Good girl. Alright, that's our turn. So they got to keep reoccurring Eldamri's Call, theoretically. But we're forcing that bitch next time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That bitch is getting forced next turn if they cast it again. And we're going to fucking counterspell that Fury. Oh. So I have to counter that one, I think. If they have a Veil of Summer, though, we're fucked. No way this is about to work. 0% chance. Do I consider to look for Drown in the Lock? Because what are the odds? We gotta find it. Fuck. Happens. Have to get our tar pit. I got too excited. I thought we had it, but... That's fucking game. Yeah, I don't know how we're beating fucking Solitude here, to be honest. Yeah, this feels terrible. Oh my god, this feels so bad. It's got to be attacking Teferi, right? You are coming at me. Okay. Decide to leave Tef alone. Eldamri's Call. We gotta let them go get whatever they're gonna go get. And we gotta counter that. Sure. Boy, I need fucking Ashiok really fucking bad right now. Fuck. Okay, so let's look. So if I take Ashiok, we get rid of their Eldamri's Call for sure. But then Fury takes out Ashiok. We didn't bring in Verdict, did we? Okay, let's do that. But I'm actually not going to play it this turn. I'm going to hold up Snapcaster, Counterspell. Fuck. I can't stop everything. Oh, this is so fucking terrible. Alright. We're going to have to counter Omnath, which is unfortunate. Please no veil, baby. Please no veil. Please no veil. They got the motherfucking veil. Oh no, they're wasting their Eldamri's Call again. Okay, cool. All right. So no attacks. We're gonna block this Solitude if we get the chance to. Come on, maybe something good. I guess Jace. Because the others don't technically do us anything. Oh, Drown the Lock's turned off anyway now. Fuck. Yeah, I turned Drown the Lock off. That was dumb on my part. Hit Ashark for 3 or me? No, you gotta come after me. What? Okay. Veil. I think the plan here is we go to 1, and then we try to take the game back from there. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We go to 1. Draw a card. Not a particularly good one. I mean, if they have removal or Snapcaster, we just lose. We can't do anything about it. There's probably a better way we could have played this. Okay. Tuck that bitch. All right, I mean, that worked out. Is the last card in hand Solitude? They fucking slow rolled me on Solitude, man. Oh, it's so fucking shitty. Doesn't matter. We got nothing to find anyway. We lose this fucking Solitude. They concede? That kind of makes me angry. That was a great match, and they want to concede? Ugh. What douchebags? Like, who does that? All right, one more round. All right, final round here on the play. This hand is a thing of beauty. I will keep it. Now, admittedly, depending on what our opponent plays on turn 1 is going to decide whether we actually search on turn 2 or we hold up Counterspell. We do notably have one of my favorite openings, which is no turn 1 play and a tapped land on turn 1 into a fetched basic, most likely, and then casting our next spell. Now, if we're not going to end up actually playing Search, I probably won't fetch a basic. I'll probably hold up Counterspell and then fetch a Rafine's Tower during the end step, but I don't know that we'll get there. Again, if we see like Mountain or something like that, red sources, that's what I'm more so leaning towards. Bauble. Okay, so this is probably Murktide. And then bobbling themselves. That tells me they don't have DRC. Now, I'm going to leave up Archmage's Charm because if they do just hardcast a Ragavan, we can steal it. And if they choose to... They said, oh man. I don't know what that means, but... See, I don't like them fetching a Stopping Ground after that. Because I don't know what they're doing now. Oh, they're Hardened Scales. Okay. We'll bin that. Well, we're going to apparently draw it anyway. So remember, Search for Azcanta is legendary, so we can't just play 2 enchantments out there. Esper Sentinel. Will it resolve? Ravager or something like that. Hangerback. Unfortunately, I don't think we can just sit back here and let Hangerback happen. Like, I know that feels insanely stupid that we're going to counter a Hangerback Walker. But with Hardened Scales and with the Ozolith in play, that will become a very big problem very quickly. All right, let's yield to this. Force. I don't see us actually using Force. I meant to play the Flooded Strand, but that's fine. I don't actually see us playing Force against... I guess... Yeah, most of the threats they're going to play from this point on are not forceable. I do want to know what the red's for, though. Boseiju targeting... I mean, yeah, that's fine. I will take one. And then I am going to steal it. Play a second search, and we'll jam for one ourselves. Again, I don't think they're going to play very many things that actually trigger Sentinel. But the fact that we don't have a removal spell for Sentinel, and this means now we don't have to deal with Sentinel every single trigger of the game. We got 2 cards in hand. This card's pretty bad for us, but... Yeah, this card's pretty bad for us, but we're going to leave it be. Yeah, you see, that's the much bigger spell to counter. This doesn't feel like a matchup where we're going to really give a shit about cycling Rafine's Tower later on. Top that. Yes, transform. I'm going to draw the path. I'm just going to path this now because I just want to get it out of the way. Yeah, this is going to put counters on Ozolith. Which I guess maybe... No, you know what? I'm wrong. I should have waited. There's no actual reason to do it now. We're going to jam for one here. Yeah, we should have waited. A second one. We're going to let it resolve. I only really care about, like, Arcbound Ravager. Fucking Arcbound Ravager. Well, that's exactly the card we care about. Look for... Drown the Lock. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. Counter it. Yeah. Alright, well, we were in a pretty good spot, to be honest. They were going to be considering a counterspell. Alright, so against them, I do want Fractures, which destroy enchantments and artifacts. I do want Kyle's Guile, because they've got tons of 1 costs. I want Supreme Verdicts. I don't think Mentor's where we're at. Forces are okay, but I'm not sold on them. I'm not sold on Memory Deluge. We destroy enchantments, but I'm still not sold on you either. Archmage Charm seems good. Time Raveler also seems kind of suspect. Maybe we... cut like this because this does destroy enchantments. Maybe. I'm not really sold on that either, though. Kai's Guile is also very good. See, I don't want to keep this because we have this tapped land, but the rest of the hand is actually good, so I'm going to keep it. I honestly almost... We'll see what they play. Sentinel on turn 1. That's actually fine, right? Like, we don't really... I don't really care, because, like... I don't care too much because the rest of what they're doing is not all that. Take 1. Land? It's a colonnade. I'm going to hold the colonnade. We'll see what they play, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to push and consider. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and push. That is frustrating, but we're going to consider. I don't want that right now. Second search for Azcanta, that's not good. I don't like this, but I think it's better to counter it than not. Gotcha. That our opponent did. To be fair, our opponent doesn't know we couldn't have stopped that anyway, so... Okay, so... I don't know what changes there are to make. Let's just run it back. Our entire hand deals with artifacts and enchantments, so, and we got a Snapcaster Mage to double up on something, so... All right, draw, play tar pit, pass. Well, not draw, but. All right. Ozzy Osbourne. We're going to pass. Depending on what our opponent plays, we're going to fracture this, but... I can't think of anything our opponent could play right now on 2 mana that we really... I mean, I can't do anything about that right now because of Ward 2, so... Sure, look at my top card. I need a land is what I need because I need to push this bitch. Obviously, we're not going to push it main phase, because if they slam Magus again, we just lose, so... Okay. Feeling a Veil coming up here, so I'm going to go ahead and path this instead. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to push here. Okay, they have no Veil, which means we got to get rid of the Saga. Yep, you got to put counter on Haywire Might. Which against our current hand, I'm not too worried about. Although they have 4 cards in, which is a lot of fucking cards. Another fucking Saga, which is very frustrating. So we go to exile this thing and sack it and move the counter over there. So I could snap path this. Let's try this. Land, please. Ugh, consider is terrible. It's not a fucking land. I need to draw a land. Board wipe is what I ideally need. Fucking kill me. Alright, I'm going to fetch a land here. Get a basic island. We're going to snap. I'm going to fracture the Urza Saga. And we'll have a blocker up for the Haywire Might. Because again, I have Kaya that can deal with my Ozolith. Or their Ozolith, as well as having... now Snappy that can block their ground creatures. I mean, not like he's going to be very effective against that, but yeah. Not worried about the 2 life. Okay. Let's actually hold this up like this for now. Let's see how this goes. Yep, I'll also look at the counters back. Yeah, Rafine's Tower, keeping our blue count. Damn, that's not very good, to be honest. As long as we dodge Red Source Magus, I think we're okay. It still has outs. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, I would have traded the Ballista for the Kaya. We are absolutely not going to just spend Snappy. I'm going to fight the urge with everything I have. And we're not going to fight. We're not going to just snap it. We're not just going to do it. This will get us a Plains, though, because I am not losing a Magus. Saga? Sure. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. And depending on what they are, I either don't care or I am scared of them. Nice try, opponent. You have done incredibly well so far. But I think the area really messed up is letting Kaya stay alive as long as she has. If they would have blistered her down, I think this would be a lot closer of a game than it's turned out to be so far. Also, is it just me, or has Fracture been the MVP of this match? Boom, discard. Got the W. Man, that was a hard fought one. We got the Kaya Orzhov Usurper win with the ultimate. That's exactly where we want to be at. Whoo boy. Oh man, this deck is sweet. There are not very many decks that I honestly enjoy playing this much. But this is just the kind of control decks I love. I love these kind of control decks. Search for Azcantas, getting to do the things, getting Safaris, getting Jaces, just getting to sit back with some counter spells, a Supreme Verdict. It's what dreams are made of. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Anthony, let me know what you think of the deck. Let me know what you think of the card changes. I don't think I really talked about Consider change. I like Consider over Opt because Consider fuels Search for Azcanta. Also, it fuels Snapcaster because just because we don't want like a Fatal Push right now doesn't mean we're not going to want it in a couple turns for our Snapcaster. Void Render was great. Loved seeing it. Honestly, Fracture was the MVP of this video, I think. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.